All right, we are jumping back in here because we were later in the episode. Just got some inside sources. Sources news about Nelson. Let's see. Let's start off with just the obvious, but sources
but
that
confirmation. We knew it, but getting confirmation is a different story.
Sources at HBO tell us that is just an absolute laughing stock of the company. It doesn't matter what production they're talking about, what part of the company is talking about. Every Zoom call involves a bashing, which is like I don't feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad at all. Come on. I mean, this guy, this type. He's the fucking. We did it already. I'm ancient Greek, and I'm on my phone, and I'm above you, and I'm better than you. And it's like everybody fucking hated you and was waiting for the chance to laugh at you, and you handed it to them on a silver fucking platter, dude. So go off HBO, make fun of him all you want.
But despite that, he's probably not going to get fired, even though you probably just want to get fired at this point. Like, you probably got a pretty nice severance set up. They're probably like, dude, get me the fuck out of here.
Dude, we were talking about how, like, the relationship probably needs to end because everyone's being mean to you. If everyone's being mean to you at work, you got to go get a new job. Right. If that guy doesn't quit, he's fucking crazy.
But some of the higher-ups at the sports side like him, so he's probably not going to get fired. But the top HBO people, not happy, Kevin. Not happy, especially if he was dating Sophia during that Barstool.
Right, because it's not just that it's like a bad look. It's like, well, now you might be doing something that's like literally against the rules and unethical and all that shit. Like, you can't be fucking someone and trying to sign them and bring them on board HBO and all that shit,
Yeah, you gotta put out some. I can't think of the words. It's don't know it. What is it?
Describe it to me. Describe it to me.
You have to make a note when you're involved in something.
Like, full disclosure.
Full disclosure. There it is, baby.
I love how you said you have to. What is it? You know what I'm saying? You have to.
I said journalistically, you probably should have.
Yes.
The thing. The full disclosure. I'm dating so and so, but also final note. Sources believe he was pushing a HBO show to a Call Her Daddy show to HBO, but since he's on HBO Sports, original programming people do not give a fuck about him and told him, get the fuck out of here. We don't give a shit.
Could you imagine being like in control of like Game of Thrones and Barry and Curb and being like, I got to talk to the guy who's like dealing with Bryant Gumbel and fucking like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
I got to talk to the guy who like just everyone hates because he got rid of boxing.
Like, right. Yeah. I mean, everything he's done.
I'll handle the fucking original production. Yeah. All right.
How many people in the world get their HBO subscription for HBO Sports? I would think there's like 6 left, and it's your grandfather.
I think it's too many. I think you get HBO for the movies. Nope, that's FX. Sorry. Well, it's not an advertiser. Read. Fuck you. But the FX movie channel is like the best movie channel in the whole world. If you want to watch a mindless fucking action movie on a Saturday afternoon, you go to FXM. But yeah, like hey, dude, do you look around this room? I don't have any fucking paint on my walls because it's just Emmys. I didn't even bother putting anything. Don't tell me what to do with my original programming. Yeah, imagine if like fucking I'm trying to think of like a Barstool like similar type deal. But like, I don't know, like if sales went to pitch something to Dave where they're like, I think you should do this. They would be like, I think you should shut the fuck up. I'll do what I want to do. How about that? Like, you can give me the product and then I'll make my fucking advertisement for it.
Right. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. Although, that being said, I think about growing up on Howard Stern, Wild On, and like scrambled porn. If you're like a young kid, I mean, I guess you have porn at your fingertips, but if you could just turn on HBO and there's just like 2 young sluts fucking talking about drooling on dicks at that age, I would have been like, oh, HBO is where it's at. I mean, when I was younger, I was watching Real Sex, and that was like old people having sex out like in the fucking backyard.
That was like finding homeless people being like, hey, you guys do sex? And like, yeah, we do sex. I was like, yeah.
Let's watch. Let's see it. Yeah. Well, couldn't happen to a worse guy. So I'm sleeping soundly. I mean, Where do you go though? Like, you know, can you just be like, all right, I'll go to Showtime and it's all good? Or are you like fucked?
I don't know. I don't know.
Good luck, Pete. Hey.
Back to our original programming.